Is God real? Yes, you heard that right. What's up boys and girls, it is Liam O'Callaghan here, and today I am tuning in to talk to you about a quick video regarding is God real, right? Now there's so many questions out there, especially in this day and this age that we live in. People saying, does God exist? Is God real? Are we living in this parallel universe where there's a force that's greater or bigger than me, you, or everyone around us? The answer really is, it's like, it depends what you believe. It depends what you want to believe for yourself, right? If you believe that there's a God, there's a God. If you don't believe that there's not a God, that's totally cool too. That's cool, awesome. I guess for me, one of the biggest questions I've been asked since I've embarked on my entrepreneurial journey over this past year. So many people say, Liam, what do you believe in? What's your religious beliefs, or what's your universal beliefs? Do you believe in a God? Do you believe in a greater source than you, me, and everyone out there? My answer for you is like, yes. I've just come back from an awesome Sunday service in London today, and as you can see, really beautiful energy. Everybody was there to praise and worship there and to have fun and to share their experience and their connection that they have with God, right? You know, there's no real proven source that can turn around and say to you, and I can't turn around and say to you today, yes, there is a God, or no, there's not a God, right? You all have been born with free will, and you all have got your own religious beliefs, and you connect to what makes you truly happy, right? I see so many people out there going and inflicting opinions on one another and other people, trying to go out there and give advice and tell people what they should believe in, and this is the way for you. Find out what you connect with and what you align with. One of the biggest things that I can share with you in this video today is that there is something, and this is something that I'm certain of, there is something that is bigger out there than me, you, and everyone around us, that has created everything and everyone, that allows this universe and this globe to spin and to allow the sun and the moon to orbit the earth, right? No doubt about it, something much greater than us, right? And when you put your trust and faith into that thing, whatever it may be for you, for some of you it's God, for some of you it's the universe, for some of you it's the Big Bang, that's cool, right? But know that there is something much bigger than you, me, and everyone around us. After being on this journey and from working with quite a large number of people and a very broad sector of people all across the world, every race, nationality, it's really intriguing, because everything, every belief always connects back to the one thing. It's almost as if I can see patterns that are lining up and coming in tune together that says, you know, everything that's being taught, it's part of the same thing. We were all brought up differently. We all come from different races, religions, backgrounds, cultures, and that's totally cool. The fact about it is that you and me, no matter where you are watching this video right now, we're all living inside this same thing, right? This one big world. You have your beliefs, I have my beliefs, and across our journeys you're going to encounter with people who are going to shed some light with you. I'm also going to encounter some people who are going to shed some light with me, and we keep growing and we keep expanding, and continue to be open and just hear it out. You don't need to shut people down, just be open to it. Listen to hear what people have to say. We all have the same 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and for me personally, I just see this game of life as like a playing field. I see this game of going out there to have fun, to have abundance in all areas of your life, to be able to live the life that you totally want to live, and that's possible for each and every single one of you. That's possible for all of us, and everybody is worthy of that. Going back to the real question, that's your decision to make, right? That's something that you can determine, right? And everything that you hear from every single person is all based on experience. I had somebody ask me before, Liam, how do I know if I'm going out there and doing God's work? And one thing I learned from a mentor of mine, and this was a crucial part of my life whenever I realized, wow, this has me totally aligned. He said, what is the difference between God and good? And the answer is zero. Zero. There's just an extra zero, O, or whatever you want to call it, in that word, right? If you're going out there to do the work of God, you're doing good work. And if you're doing good work, you're doing the work of God. Another thing on that note as well is that whenever we were speaking about trusting your gut instinct is always right. And they also refer to that as what's known as your God instinct, your inner guidance system, your inner GPS system telling you that is the route for you, and that is what is right for you. With so much information, and there's banquets of knowledge and information and research and biblical references and online presence. You can find material on this anywhere you go, but the only person who determines what is right and what is wrong is the meaning that you give it. A really great friend of mine shared a quote with me before, and she said, "Nothing in life has meaning until you give it meaning." So whatever you choose to do in life, it's based on your perception, and based on your reality, and based on what you choose to go out there and define that meaning as. One thing that I will share with you on this video today is that don't think that you can do this alone. There is something much stronger and much powerful out there, and there is a source that you can connect to, that you can tap into at any given time and at any given moment. Whatever name you define that by, let it be the universe, let it be God, let it be the Big Bang, let it be whatever it is for you, that's totally cool. But you'll know, and you'll soon come to understand, that we are all one. We are all human beings in the same form, living in this globe. We're all here to play by the same rules. Everything that applies for you applies for me in this parallel universe. The laws of the universe are working just as much as they are for you as they are for me. And whether you define that with God, whether you define that with the universe, whether you define that with Buddhism, whether you define that with whatever religion, whatever belief system it is that you have, you will begin to notice over a period of time that everything is all linking back to the one thing. All these teachings all come back to the one thing. Karma. You reap what you sow. What you put out there, you get back. What you fight will come back 10 times stronger. All these things are just starting to connect. Somebody else's reality doesn't need to become your reality. Somebody else's belief system doesn't need to become your belief system. Be your own person every single day. Don't allow the opinions and influences from other people to determine what you believe. Tune into that source that I know is possible for each and every single one of you, and find out what that is for you, not for anybody else. Find out what's right for you. Find that godly feeling for you. Find that good feeling for you. Connect with that and watch your life completely unfold. And the moment you stop living according to how other people want you to live, and stop living your life according to what other people have inflicted upon you, but tuning into yourself and your inner GPS system and your inner guide, that's when everything will begin to change in your life. No matter who the source is for you, no matter what opinions you have heard in the past, no matter what advice you've been given up until now, filter that all to one side and start to connect to you. Because the moment you connect to you and you start seeing this universe as a playground, play with the universe, see what's good, you'll learn what is bad. Keep absorbing all the information and the knowledge that you're getting, and just play with it. And once you start to play with it, you'll realize what's working for you, what principles you're applying that's making things work for you and propel you 10 times faster. Always remember to hit the subscribe button for daily videos. Also drop some comments below with what you would like to see next, any sort of videos that I can shoot for you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.